Our topic is presentment of negotiable instrument. Presentment of a negotiable instrument means placing of the negotiable instrument before a drawee. This is called presentment of negotiable instrument. For example, the drawer of a bill of exchange has to present the bill to the drawee so that the drawee accepts the bill. Only then the bill shall become enforceable by law. Presentment is of three types: presentment for acceptance, which is for bill of exchange; presentment for sight for a promissory note; third, presentment for payment for all negotiable instruments. It is presentment for acceptance. It is only a bill of exchange which has to be presented for acceptance. Here, when the drawer presents the bill to the drawee writes accepted on it and puts his signature. Presentment is necessary in the following cases. First, bill of exchange is payable after acceptance or after sight. Next, express stipulation in the bill for presentment. There are certain essentials of valid acceptance. First, it must be given in writing. Second, it must be signed by the drawee or his authorized agent. Third, it must appear on the face of the bill of exchange. Next, it should be presented for acceptance on specified time. And next, it should be presented for acceptance at a specified place. Now we have modes of acceptance. First is general or absolute acceptance. Here the drawee gives his acceptance without any condition or qualification. Example, drawee puts his signature on the face of the bill. In case of a qualified acceptance, where drawee adds any condition or qualification while accepting it. For example, accepted for rupees 1000 only against an amount of rupees 5000. Valid presentment is made by drawer of the bill and any other person entitled to demand acceptance. Now, to whom presentment can be made? First, either to the drawee of the bill, next drawee in case of a need, or all the drawees where there are more than one drawee, legal representative of a deceased drawee, official receiver of official assignee of an insolvent drawee, authorized agent of a drawee, or acceptor for honor. When we talk about the time for presentment and place for presentment, within specified time if time is specified. If time is not specified, then within reasonable time it must be presented, and any time before payment when presentment is not necessary. In case of a place for presentment, when place is specified, then at that specified place, and when place is not specified, then at drawee's place of business or residence. When presentment for acceptance is excused, where the drawee, even after a reasonable search, cannot be found, or where the drawee is a fictitious person or he is incompetent to contract. When we talk about the effect of non-presentment, in case the holder fails to do so, the drawer and all endorsers, they are discharged from liability. Acceptance for honor. When the original drawee of a bill refuses to accept or refuses to give better security when demanded by a notary public, that is, person not liable on the bill accepts to save the credit of some or all of the parties to a bill. So this is a case of acceptance for honor. There are certain essentials of a valid acceptance for honor. First, it must be made after noting or protesting. Second, it must be made with the consent of the holder. Third, it must be made only by the person not liable on the bill. Fourth, it must be for the honor of any party liable on the bill. Fifth, it must be made by a writing on the bill or for the whole amount. Next, it must be signed by the acceptor of honor. Last one, it must be made before the bill is overdue. Second type is presentment of promissory note for sight. So a promissory note payable at a certain period after sight, it must be presented to the maker thereof for sight by a person entitled to demand payment within a reasonable time after it is made and in business hours on a business day. There are certain rules for presentment for sight. First, it must be presented by the person entitled to demand payment to the maker for sight. Second, it must be presented within the reasonable time. Third, it must be presented in the business hours on a business day. Next, in default of such presentment, no party shall be liable to the person who made such default. Third one is presentment for payment, which is for all types of negotiable instruments. First, in case of a bill of exchange, a drawer has to present it to the drawee on the due date to procure payment. Second, a payee of promissory note has to present it to the maker on the date to procure payment. Third, a customer or a client presents the check to the bank for procuring payment. There are certain essentials of a valid presentment for payment. First, presentment on a proper day. Second, proper hour. Third, by the proper person. Fourth, at the proper place. Fifth, to the proper person. And next, in the proper manner.